In SDS2 2021, you can frame in Girts and Secondary Girts. The first I'm going to start off with would be Girts. You want to make sure that you frame in a counterclockwise position since it will affect the toe direction. The member line will be along the points that you pick. Since I have my Girt line on the outside of the building, I have an offset of 12 inches from the center line. These can be wide flange channel, cold form channel, and cold form Z material types. You can specify if you want the toe direction up or down since these will be web horizontal. You have your left and right end elevations, and for the connection types you have angle, plate, WT, and plane end. For an angle you can have welded or bolted. As well with the angles, you can pick if you want to attach to the column flange or the column toe, which I'll cover both examples. For now, I'll leave at the column flange. You can choose if you want the connection to be at the top of the girt or the bottom. I'm going to extend past the center line 1/4 inch. And then you have your end prep data. The girt will automatically coat for you if the material of the girt would intersect with the column. Then I have my angle section size along with the hole data to the supported and the supporting member. Now you can see that I have it bolted. If I were to come back in, I can make this a welded connection. You'll now see that it is welded to the column and it will always be bolted to the girt. Moving down the line, I'm going to set this to a column toe, but it will need to be welded. The weld will be to the back side of the angle to the flange of the column. I could have put a negative distance in the extend past center line if I wanted to change where the weld was located. You can also see down the line that I have a WT example and a plate example. For the plates, I can add in a cap plate, which would add it for both sides. If I change something on the right side of the girt, it will automatically update for the left side of the other girt. Moving to the corner framing, the system will automatically detect which girt is shortened and which will extend, but I can override that. In SDS2 2021, we also have the secondary girts, which will connect to primary girts. Secondary girts can only be modeled vertically and will only work if you are framing from a channel to channel or a cold form channel to a cold form channel. The girts would not be allowed for cold form Zs or wide flanges. The only material type that these can be is cold form channel or channel. You can pick your toe direction or if you want a rotation, and currently our only connection type is set to an angle. For my attachment side, I can do to the back or to the interior, which I'll pick one for my bottom and one for my top end. And I can also change one for bolted and one for welded. Then you have your standard hole information along with the end prep information. I can then add in another secondary girt but change my toe direction. Girts can frame to secondary girts, so I'll quickly add in a girt, and currently you only have an angle for the connection type.